Colonel William Guile. One of the greatest martial artists in the world travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighter. The heroic man-beast, Blanca. Hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li. And a team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
Security! Security, what's happening up there? Security, please respond!
Right, you put your hat. What? No one's there.
I knew it'd be a gas getting back at my old alma mater, MI5. Back when they were building this great bloody hole in the ground, I warned them. Don't put the whole air filtration system on a single set of controls. It'll be too vulnerable to terrorists. But would they listen? No. They said, you're too young to advise us. Now look where it's gotten them. Their most hidden installation penetrated by a daring young operative who's gone over to the other side. Their most secret files tapped into, duplicated, and soon to be delivered into the hands of their most hated foe, M. Bison, who will use the data to bring down the government of Great Britain. Pity for them that no one believed me about the weakness of this installation.
I believed you, Cammy. That's why I made a beeline here as soon as I heard you were back in England.
Celia!
Sorry for firing without warning, but since you zapped me during our last encounter, it seemed only proper to return the favor. Nice thing about a laser shot, it won't bleed. But it will leave a rather large scar, which I can tell you from experience will ache fiercely in the cold and damp of London. But you'll have ample time to suffer the sensation in your jail cell.
That's your problem, Celia. You always think the job's done. Too soon. You've always relied much too much on your precious little pistol, Seal. A potentially fatal error on your part.
Sonic! Please, Cammy, surrender! Don't make me hurt you anymore. You've been brainwashed by Bison. We can help you if you let us.
No thanks. Looks like you're the ones who need help.
Must stop her. Doomsday codes. Bison, Doomsday.
That's 20 of our top agents out of commission for gas poisoning. Not counting poor Celia here. And you still think we should use kid gloves when dealing with Cammy? You're crazy, Guile.
Burke, listen. Cammy's been brainwashed. She's not...
Don't delude yourself. Whatever Cammy meant to either of us in the past is over. Because of her, Bison now has the power to blackmail the world.
Celia said something about the Doomsday codes.
Don't even ask. MI5 has allowed us to work with you and your street fighters in the past, but not this time. Their feeling, with which I firmly agree, is that your presence on this mission would not only compromise our security, but jeopardize the well-being of the entire planet.
The street fighters are already involved.
My orders are to retrieve the codes and eliminate Cammy. If the Street Fighters attempt to interfere, they will be viewed as hostiles, subject to immediate termination.
Look, I got them for you, just like you asked.
Well done, dear girl. You and Zangief are the only ones I can trust these days.
I'd do anything for you, Bison. Anything.
I'm certain you would. Now go, get cleaned up and rested. You too, Zangief. We have a most momentous day ahead of us. Most momentous indeed. During the Cold War, the British trusted no one, not even their closest allies. They assembled the firing codes to all of the known nuclear missiles on the planet. And now, on this tiny bit of plastic, I hold their legendary Doomsday Codes and the very life of the planet in my hand. A life whose moment is ending at Bison's hand. My destiny is to end all destiny!
Bison has gone mad. He must be stopped. But I can trust no one in Shadaloo to help me. There is only one person in the entire world.
Colonel Guile, I've completed the systems check and completed our charts as well. We've been to Shadaloo so often, I know the headings by memory.
I pray this will be our last trip. This time Bison has the means to rule the world. We have an additional complication. The MI5 team has a 5-hour jump on us. If we fail to reach Cammy before them, she's history.
Colonel Guile! Colonel Guile!
Hold it right there. Who are you? How did you find me?
None of that matters. My employer thought you might want this before you left on your trip. He suggests that you hurry.
Perhaps I should have let you and your moronic teammate execute Cammy. She's starting to bore me. But then, none of that will matter after tonight anyway.
What do you mean, Bison?
My recent contact with Kali convinced me that I've been wrong in trying to subjugate the world.
If not to rule the world, why did you want the Doomsday Codes?
Kali doesn't want me to rule this small sand planet. Kali wants me to destroy it. Come on, Burke. Don't pass out on me. You'll miss tonight's big show. You'll miss seeing me launch all of those lovely nuclear missiles. You'll miss the end of the world.
The package was from Sagat? Get rid of it! We can't trust him!
Generally, I'd agree with that assessment. But this time, things are different. Sagat's worried about Bison's plans. According to this note, Sagat wants us to work with him on a mission tonight.
We can't help him! Has he gone nuts?
No, but he believes Bison has. Bison didn't steal the Doomsday Codes for blackmail. Bison intends to launch every nuclear missile on the planet tonight. He wants to destroy the world.
Even if that's the case, how can we trust Sagat?
Sagat craves power. He knows he can't rule the world if Bison destroys it. He wants to live, even if it means collaborating with us. This video, which he claims is the key to Cammy's soul. Yeah, let's see what's on it. He's given us a token of good faith.
Cammy, poor thing. How could even Bison do this?
Bison must stop.
Ah, Burke, so you are alive. Good. I hoped you'd make it. I so wanted to share my moment of ultimate triumph with someone other than your brutish, and I might add, foul-mouthed companion, Rory. Rory! Don't touch the cables, Burke. The cyborg can tolerate much more abuse than a normal man. The cable's electric charge would kill you, and it's still just a bit too soon for you to die.
If you want someone to witness your moment of glory, why aren't your henchmen here with you?
I fear that my associates might have reservations about my true plan, so I've been forced to keep it a secret from them all. In fact, in a rather melodramatic turn of events, An old and trusted friend has chosen to betray me. Now the swift justice of Shadaloo will strike him down for allowing Guile and his Street Fighter safe passage through Shadaloo's airspace.
So then, you still haven't won. My money's on Guile. He has an uncanny knack for taking you down.
Don't be rude to your host, Burke. Really, Rory? I'm shocked.
Sagat hasn't let us down. The gate's open. Sonic Boom!
Okay, which way?
I'll take this stair, you take the other. Be careful, though. Sagat's designed this palace to be a lethal maze. Sonic Boom!
Cannon drill!
Maybe that knocked some sense into your head. Why are you helping Bison? You should hate him as much as I do. He killed your parents, just like he killed my father.
No. No. You lie. Bison loves me. He would never hurt me. Never!
Where'd he go?
Listen to me, Zangief. We shouldn't be fighting. Bison's gone mad. He wants...
No talk! Fight! You try to confuse Zangief! Bison is Zangief's Tovarish!
What now, Guile? We can't just let her go.
We pray that Sagat was right, that this tape is the key to Cammy's soul.
Mother. Father. I was 17. Just 17 the day before he discovered they were with MI5. Bison had them. Had them.
Who do you love, Cammy?
Oh, only you, Lord Bison. Oh, only you. Only you, Lord Bison. Only... No! Lies. Everything is lies. Everything is lies!
Burke, observe. Observe the beginning of the end. In 10 minutes, all of the world's nuclear arsenal will lift off, encircling the Earth in the crushing embrace of total annihilation!
The irony. I never dreamt that one day I'd be standing with my back against this very wall, facing you, my own hand-picked squad of executioners. Fortunately, that did not stop me from planning for just such a contingency. Bison shall pay for this!
I just hope that Cammy is on her way to see Bison. Otherwise, we're gonna feel mighty dumb at the end of the world.
Cammy's gone. She's disappeared.
But not before leading us to Bison. Now, the question is, how do we get in there?
You're insane, Bison!
Burke, it was not I who built the global arsenal. And if memory serves me, it was your beloved employer, MI5, who betrayed every nation in the world by stealing and compiling their nuclear codes, thereby enabling me to do what I do now. Your moral high ground is quite muddy, my friend. Ah, visitors. Let's see who's knocking at my door.
It's impossible. Nothing we do even dents this door.
Can't give up, Sonic! Boom! Ah well, let them amuse themselves with trying to break in. No one shall intrude upon my final preparations.
Excluding your beloved Cammy, of course.
Of course, but how did you...
Thanks to your training, there's not a locked room in the world that can keep me out. It's time I paid you back for your personal involvement with my life. Give love a nice big kissy kiss.
Way to go, Cammy! I'd advise cheering the home team, Burke.
No! Just a little bit more. You killed them. You killed my parents. And you drugged me. You brainwashed me.
Well, yes. After all, business is business.
Monster! You killed my...
Yes, I killed your father. What is it with you women anyway? I killed my father too, and you don't hear me whining about it.
Nothing works. I can't stop the countdown. Bad move.
With your defeat, there are no more heroes. No one left to oppose me.
All humanity opposes you, Bison!
Tiger!
You should have known better than to think ordinary soldiers could kill Sagat.
Traitor! Tiger! Sonic Boom! Tiger! Sonic Boom! Tiger! No! Sagat! No hard feelings. Let's play catch! This is how I always knew it should end, Guile. Psycho Crusher! Just the two of us, battling at the edge of Armageddon. You finally knowing the fear of meeting your master!
If I have a master, I assure you, it's not you!
Discharge of magnetic force!
It's over. The world begins another day. Though we've had our differences, last night we pulled together to save a world. Last night, we proved ourselves worthy of the name Street Fighter. Well, it took a bit of doing, but MI5 has dropped its charges against you.
Give Mr. Escher my thanks and regards.
He thinks we can put you through a rehabilitation program and Get you back on the team.
No. I don't even know who I am anymore. My past is a lie. My present... well, it's time I got on with my future.
Cammy, wait.
A person can't live in the past, Colonel. The past is filled with pain.